What's up, everybody? We are here live at Legacy, Texas for the. I don't know what happened to the overlays, but for qualifying for Southern Grown, as currently Keith Hackney has the pole, Lane Phillips in second, Scott Relia in third, Nathan Eastep in fourth, Charles Barnes in fifth, Austin Craig in sixth. Now, now, we have Max in Angel's car since he doesn't have Legacy Texas and he is a playoff driver. Let's go ahead and look at the playoffs. Let me go look at the standings, let you guys know who's in the playoffs here tonight. Believe it's the top 8. I could be wrong. So Hackney, Nathan, Chris, Max, Adam, Zach, Al, and Charles in the playoffs here. So see how everybody does. We got Chris Pendo out there putting down a lap, currently 7th quickest, and Adam Rousseau out here trying to put down a fast lap. What's everybody up to here tonight? Charles, thank you for the like or share. Appreciate it. Don't forget to like it. Hackney, thank you for the share. As we get ready to finish up qualifying here shortly, it looks like Hackney, unless Adam's able to put down a quick lap, which he is very capable of, is going to have the pole here tonight. But here comes Adam through 3 and 4. Let's see what kind of lap time he puts down this time by. Thank you, Charles. Appreciate it, brother. Adam ends up 6th fastest, unless he can pick up a lot of time here on lap number 2, which I haven't seen. Right now, it looks like Adam's going to be the 6th fastest. Oh, that's the end of qualifying. He doesn't complete his 2nd lap. Hackney with the pole here tonight. We got a little bit of a warm-up here as I'm going to go ahead and bring in our pole sitter. But guys, let's not forget to go check out KMM's. Thank you, Nathan. Appreciate the stars. Don't forget to check out KMM's Facebook page. They got an upcoming series coming. And let's see if I can find it. Blackfin Marketing, as they've supported the series for 3 seasons now. Terry, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and pull in our points leader. Let me unmute the chat so that you can hear him. Angel, thank you for the 100 stars. Appreciate it, brother. Keep the stars coming, guys. They actually give me a little bonus if you guys get a little star party going. I don't know how it works, but it's supposed to tell you guys. Let me go ahead and pull in Hackney. Keith Hackney, James of the Booth. Get a copy.
What's up, buddy?
Man, we're in the playoffs now. Just have to have a couple good races. I know Dega isn't always your favorite race, but it looks like this should be your type of track here. Hopefully secure you pretty solidly in for the championship this season. Been a good season so far, and starting off the playoffs with a pole, not too bad.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. I knew with Dega coming up next week that I had to make everything count here. You know, I love the 1.5-mile tracks.
Yeah,
obviously, anything can happen next week, and with my record there has not always been the best, or even at any damn play track that is. So, yeah, man, I have not practiced here at all this week. I put a room up about an hour and a half before this race, and I turned about 40-50 laps, and honestly, I didn't really make no long runs, just qualifying runs, just trying to make sure I hit my marks for that, and you know, I guess we'll see what happens. I'm very focused. I know, in all honesty, I really need to win this race just for the sake of next week. So, so yeah, man, I'm just really focused right now, and just trying to walk out of here with a win and some money, since I got into the other stuff tonight.
Well, this one definitely seems to be this is a more loose track for some of these 1.5 miles, which should fit your style pretty well here tonight, as you like to run a lot of dirt.
Yeah, I was testing some different things in practice, and you're definitely gonna have to be careful early on here. It is very greasy, and the ass end of the truck will definitely slide out from under you. So, yeah, just hopefully we can keep the tires underneath it, and get some heat in them, and see what we can do.
Any shout outs you want to give, or are you going to save those for later?
Well, hopefully I can do them later, but at the same time, man,
I know.
gotta thank my team, man. Lane and Charles here tonight. Carl couldn't make it; he was busy, so that sucks for our team points. But I think if we can run like we've practiced, I think we'll be all right. So shout out to all them and just everybody watching, man. See if we can put on a show.
Well, tell Charles to stay out of trouble in this one.
I know, right?
Easy top 10 here, though.
Easy.
All right, brother. Have a good race, and hopefully I'll talk to you later.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
No problem. Hackney with the pole again for this season. He is getting ready to have a good race. Angel definitely going to be a interesting one. It's going to be fun as we watch Craig Relia out there turn some laps in that number 13 machine. Guys, who's your picks here tonight? Who do you think's going to win this one? Let's not forget. If you guys like the content as we get close to the season and want to see stuff like this or similar, or even a lot of the dirt stuff I do, make sure you support the channel down there in the chat. And, that's interesting. Sorry, I'm looking at the new overlays. They did some updates. Put the gaps here. All right, there we go. That's why it looked different. Okay. So anyway, make sure you support us down in the chat, or you could always do stars, or wherever else, whatever you feel is right to support the chat. If you like the content here, remember, don't forget to support us. Got about 8 seconds left here in warm-up, and we're going to get ready to go racing here tonight. 80 laps at Legacy, Texas. It's going to be a wild one here tonight. Hold on, don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss any of this action. Definitely don't want to miss any of this. All right. That is the end of practice. Let's go ahead and go through the starting grid. We got Hackney starting on the pole, Lane Phillips in second, Craig Relia in third, Nathan Estep starting in that fourth position, and Chris starting fifth. Adam Purcell in the sixth position, Charles Barnes in seventh, Austin Craig in eighth. Ron Morris is going to bring it in the ninth position, Spencer Teal in 10th, Thad in 11th. Alfred Denny finished starting in that 12th position, as we got Zachary Cleek in 13th, and not Angel, but thank you for the share, Chris. Not Angel, but Max in that number 90 starting 14th. 80 laps here tonight. Loose track. Should be wild. Definitely a good skill set of drivers out here as we get ready to go green flag racing. Still trying to just line up the timing. For some reason, it ended up a little bit off. Go back up one, click. All right, should be good there. As these guys are getting on the starting grid, getting ready to go green flag racing. So who's your pick? Let me know in the chat. Who do you think's going to win this one? Hackney, Lane, Craig, Nathan, Chris Pendle, Adam Purcell, Charles Barnes, Austin Craig, Ron Morris, Thad, Al, Zach, Spencer, or even Max. What's your pick? Angel. All right, Hackney. Are we going green this time by? It looks like we're going green this time by. Hackney leading him to the green flag, and that number 69 pace truck is off. Green, 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 where are you? Green flag is out as Hackney gets on the gas. Lane Phillips on the outside. That's got to make him feel a little bit more comfortable. We got Craig Relia on the bottom side. His first race with Southern Grown as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Nathan Estep on the back bumper of Lane. Craig's going to make it up to that second spot as he slides up to the top side in that number 13. Side by side for third as Chris and Lane send it down into turn number 3. Lane a little loose on the top side. Here comes Austin Craig. Chris is loose out of 4. We got a wreck happening. No, they save it. How did they save it coming out the turn there? Somehow they keep it going straight as Tom and Keith are driving away from the field. Estep in third. Chris in fourth. Charles Barnes in fifth. Lane Phillips definitely getting the worst of that one in that number 29. He's got damage on the right side of that thing. He is definitely looking like he's going to be hurting a little bit. Chris Pendle, he definitely had a rough one there as they head down into the turn. He looks all right. Let's see. Here comes Max up to the 9th position already as Ron sitting there in 8th. So Lane ended up definitely with the worst of all that. Did Al get any damage out of that one? I didn't see. Who did Lane hit? But Hackney, regardless, either way, in the lead in that number 69. Greg Relia, and here comes Nathan Estep up on the back bumper of that number 13 as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. This track is definitely very loose, very difficult. Oh, Relia gets into the wall there, coming out of turn 2 as Estep jumps up underneath him. He's got a little bit of damage. He's done hurt that spoiler as it's really loose on that top side. He's got to keep it off the wall as he slides down the track out of turn 4. Here comes Chris up underneath that number 13. Last time he was under him, he got loose. That created the stack up. As Chris is trying to hold on the bottom side as they go through turns 1 and 2. Behind him, we got Charles Barnes trying to make his way up as he's currently in the 5th position. He wants to grab 4th. Can he get up to him? Repave, I think, is the I think they repaved Texas. There's more grip on the new one. This is definitely more technical. It's harder to drive this one for sure. It's fun. I've done a lot of street stocks here. Oh, Craig gets to the apron. That's going to shoot him up the track, and Charles Barnes is going to take that 4th position. Craig's going to fall back in line. Is there a single file for the top 5? Al sitting in 6th. Ron Morris in 7th. Angel sitting in 8th. Not Angel, but Max. Angel, you're in 8th. Lane in 9th. Adam working the back bumper of Lane. Trying to get around him. Looking to the high side in that number 58 machine. Side by side, can't make it work on the high side. He's going to fall back in line. No, he's going to cut under him down the back straightaway. Lane is definitely struggling with the damage on the front of that 29. That thing is definitely hurt. That's pretty good for me. Oh, here comes Adam. Don't wreck him, Angel. Don't wreck Adam. Back up to the front. I didn't notice, but Estep took the lead away from Hackney as Hackney comes up back underneath Nathan. Nathan sideways in turn 3, saves it as Chris is up underneath. Nathan's going to secure that 2nd position, but here comes Chris on the bottom side. He wants to get around Nathan. He gets around Nathan, going into 1 maybe. He does. It takes that 2nd position. Estep's going to stay up high. He doesn't pull it down through 1 and 2 as they come out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Estep gets the wall a little bit. Damn, Charles is all over the back bumper. Single file now at the front of the pack, going back through. Let's see what's going on. Ron Morris getting that pressure from Adam Purcell. Here comes the 90 right behind him Zachary Cleek is now up to the 10th position. Thad right behind him in 11th. Lane all the way back to the 12th spot as he is begging for a caution to fix that damage. Hackney continuing to lead Chris in second. This is Chris's type of track. Chris is definitely fast at these 1.5 miles. Fits his style as they come down the back straightaway. Charles Barnes all over the back end of the number 21. Here he comes, or 55 is. Here he comes up underneath Nathan. Can he get under him out of 4? Gets a little loose. Can't get up under him yet. Will he be able to get it down into turn 1? No, still single file for 3rd and 4th, but Barnes is definitely putting the pressure on that number 55. All over the back bumper of Nathan. Nathan up into the wall a little bit. Charles now up underneath him. Down into turn number 3. Side by side for that 3rd position. Barnes on the bottom. Nathan, he step up high. Side by side coming out of 4. Heading down to the start finish line. Nathan holding strong up high. Nathan still in the 3rd spot when we cross the line that time by. They're going to send it down into 1 and 2. Charles Barnes trying to gain the ground down low. Almost clears the 55. Can't quite as Nathan has to run on the high side. Charles should be able to clear him in 3 and 4. Let's see what happens. That high side can be hard on those tires. Nathan might want to just get in line at this point and save what he's got. Let Charles do the work and pull you forward with that draft. So Charles takes the 3rd spot. He stepped all over his back bumper. Al up to the 5th position. Craig back to 6th. Adam Purcell got around Ron, and so did the 90. Ron Morris in the 9th position. Zachary Cleek. The biggest surprise is that 90 hasn't wrecked anybody yet. As they close, oh, yeah, hold on to it. What a save out of that number 13 as they come out of turn number 4. Wow, he got sideways. Down across the start-finish line. Relia going backwards, but somehow held on to that number 13. This is not the easiest track for your debut. Nathan Eastep got back around Barnes for the 3rd position. As they go back here, got the 90 working the back of that number 58 as these guys try to close in on the top 5. Oh, the 21 of Charles Barnes through the grass. Oh, he's loose. Can he save it? How did he not wreck? Charles Barnes going the wrong way in a hurry. Back to 13th. Hackney continues to pull away as Chris now starting to feel the pressure from Eastep. Oh, Spencer Teal had issues. I didn't even know about it earlier. Let's go take a look and see what happened to Charles here. Oh, Charles clobbers the wall out of 4. Down through the grass. So that's what happened to Charles Barnes as we're back to green flag racing. 16 laps into this one. As Al currently 4th now. Adam Purcell in 5th. And look at that number 90 now in the 6th position. Back behind him, these guys are racing it out as Zachary Cleek. How is it showing? Oh, okay, sorry. We had that backwards. Ron Morris in 7th. Zachary Cleek in 8th. Thad in 9th. Craig Relia in 10th. Spencer Teal in that 11th position. Lane Phillips in 12th. Austin Craig. Oh, he's got damage in that number 1. That's who they got caught up with. He's way back here in 13th. It's Charles Barnes. Oh, wrecks it on the pit road. No caution flag. What a rough night for him here tonight as he is smoking. Definitely, as he goes a lap down, he's definitely going to have to use a fast repair as Keith Hackney continues to lead the field. Nathan Eastep 2nd. Chris Pendle is 3rd. Al in that 4th position as the 58 and the 90 continue to make their track towards the front. Let's see what kind of lap times these guys are putting down. It looked like Al was actually the fastest one last time by with a 30.98. About 3 or 4 tenths faster than our leader. Right behind him, Adam and the 90 of Max. A little bit slower, but everybody gaining on the top three. Let's see what it looks like this time by 4 lap times. As Charles going more laps down on the bottom of the track coming off pit road. I think he's got to be at least 2 laps down in that number 21. Yellow flag, yellow flag, yellow flag. What happened here? Oh, we got one spinning through the field. Oh, Chris Pendle. What happened here? Oh, he got loose off of 4. Eastep had gotten around him. All right, so Chris Pendle loose off of 4, gets sideways. Caution, flag is out. Good save overall, though. All right. Back to live action. Who's going to pit and who's not going to pit? We're going to find out. Holly, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That 90 looks beautiful. All right. All right, these guys are going to end up on pit road. I'm assuming these guys probably want some tires at this point. They've been driving the heck out of these cars. I forget. I think they get 2 sets of tires. Take a look. Just a pair of 3. So 2 additional sets. So everybody's going to go come down, take tires now. See if anybody stays out. Nobody's staying out on the track. Everybody coming down pit road. Charles obviously lapped down, can't pit now. Right. All right, so we're gonna wait for these guys to come off pit road. Who's gonna win the battle off of pit road? It's gonna be Hackney out first. You step in second. Al gains a spot up to 3rd, and look at that, the number 90 coming out 4th. Ron Morris is going to sneak out of there at 5th. Adam Purcell is going to come out 6th. That in 7th. Craig Relia comes out in 8th. Zachary Cleek in 9th. Chris Pendle in 10th. Austin Craig in 11th. Lane and Spencer still on pit road getting damage repaired. As they both had some issues. Let's see. He isn't taking his fast repair, so he's just taking the repair damage. See how bad Chris or Spencer looked. Spencer's got quite a bit of damage. I didn't see what happened to Spencer earlier, but he had issues earlier in the race. And I'll tell you what, that damage coming along pretty well. But here comes that pace car. Is he going to beat the pace car off pit road? He does. He makes it off of pit road. As he got a bunch of that damage repaired. I don't know how good that truck's going to run. But he didn't want to use up his fast repair because there's a chance we're going to get some more cautions here and you could get caught up in one of them. "23 laps completed here tonight." Let's go ahead and bring in Carl. Carl James in the booth, got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, man.
Man, what a race we got going on so far. Definitely a lot of drama. Looks like a slick track out there. I know this is the first playoff race. You want to explain to people how the playoffs are working?
Yeah. We took all of our drivers the whole year. They had one drop week. They get bonus points throughout the week, throughout the season. Then we took the top 5 in solo points. Wins did not matter. But when you did get into the playoffs, you did have a win. You had a point according to a point extra for you. So Hackney had 5 wins, so he's 5 points above everybody else right now. Everybody else is at 0.
All right, so coming out of here, how is it? Is it going to be both races together that kind of add up for the championship, or are you guys going to break down after this one?
No. So we just carry on over whatever they accumulate for this race. So we go into the finale race, and whatever they're up is whatever they're up, and then whatever happens at Dega, we'll settle it out after that.
Well, it's been an interesting race. I know you're doing race control, so I'll send you back down there. But Hopefully we finish this first part of it's been interesting, so we'll see how the second 2/3 go essentially.
Yeah, we'll see who took tires and who didn't on the restart. I've seen people getting squirrely come out of 4 quite a bit on old tires. So let's see who took tires and who didn't. You know, they'll definitely get squirrely coming out of here.
And it'd be interesting if people in the back have fresh tires because they're going to be trying not to run those guys over.
Yeah, exactly. And I've seen like the kind of top is kind of loose too. And if you just get out of the line, they just start freight training you.
Well, sit back, enjoy the rest of your race, and hopefully you don't have to make too many calls.
Thank you, sir.
All right, that's Carl, one of the league admins. I don't know where Kyle is tonight. No, Kyle. Kyle, are you watching? Are you and the pig laying on the couch watching? Pace car's off. Green flag is out as Hackney gets a nice jump. A little bit of tire spin there. Oh, a lot of tire spin there. He definitely was loose in the straightaway as he sets it down into turn number 1 and 2. I don't know if he took tires or not. I guess we'll probably find out. I doubt that the 90 took tires as he definitely gained a few positions. Definitely some strategy being rolled here as the Relia gets down into Austin Craig as they head down into turn number 3. Side by side back there for the 8th position. Coming out of 4, nobody gets loose. Amazingly, everybody keeps it straight coming out of 4. Back up to Hackney, E-Step in second. As they are racing back here really hard. 90 falling back through the pack. Now that definitely looks like Angel. Just kidding, buddy. As he's just trying to get back there, save those tires, stay out of trouble, because I'm assuming the 90 did not take tires. Side by side between Adam and Al for the... Oh! Sideways for Adam. Here comes Relia in the 13th to the top side as Al's got the 3rd position. Relia up into the wall. Side by side with Adam down into turn 1. Side by side, working the top side. Gotta not get loose coming out the turn. Oh! Oh, Ron wrecks him. We got a wreck. Relia flipping down the back straightaway. Oh, caution flag is out. As roadblock Ron slams the 13 of Craig Relia. Oof. Hate to see it. Wrecking. Wow. Let's go take a look and see if we can figure out. He's up on the top side, and Ron just pushes right up into him. Ron blew it there. Big time. Relia lands back on his wheels, and he keeps it going. He's going to have to go use a fast repair after that one, though. Oof. As that thing is mangled, you can see the dents up on the roof and everything. All right, let's go back to live as we got a smoker. I think Ron Morris had to pit early because he was smoking, but what a wreck coming out of turn number 2 as here comes Hackney again down on pit road. Lap number 30. He feels like this might be the point to take tires, I'm assuming. A lot of people coming down. Lots of people coming down. Let's see. I think a few people just topping up on gas, no tires. Making sure they got just enough gas to make it to the end as Nathan drives through the pace truck. These guys know they got to pit again, and track position might be a huge thing here, so we'll see if that's what Nathan and Al are doing. But Zachary Cleek now in that 3rd position as Hackney catches them in the 4th spot. What a crazy one right now as E-Step leads, getting those bonus points. And I had the wrong information. Let me tell you who all is in the points. So Hackney with the points lead. E-Step, Chris, Max, and Adam. So E-Step taking advantage, I think, of leading that lap there. As they pace still. Let's see if we get the one to go this time by. Oh, we got at least 2 more laps of pace in here tonight. pacing. All right, should get one to go this time by when they cross the start-finish line. So what's everybody up to here tonight besides watching some racing? One to go. Go green flag next time by. Down the back straightaway. Getting ready to go green flag. All right, green flag coming out. E-step down to the start-finish line. Green flag is out. Max is in Angels 90. Green flag is out. Nathan in the lead. Al in second. Hackney working third, trying to get to second. Zachary Cleek back to fourth as we got Adam and Austin side by side for fifth. Behind them, Thad and Chris, as they are side by side. Let's see how Hackney is. Hackney all over the back bumper of Al as they come out of turn 4. Here comes Hackney for that second spot. Up underneath the 21 of Al as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Al's going to stay high. Fight back on the high side as they come out of turn 2. Still side by side down the back straightaway. Oh, we got a spin in the back. We got spin and crash in the back of the pack. Yellow flag is out. That gets turned around on the back straightaway. Let's take a look at what happened here. Here comes Lane up behind him. Oh, netcode. Netcode knocked that down. Let's take another look at this one. Raulia had to make a big move. Does it look like... Let's take a look from Relia's point of view. And then netcodes into Thad. Oh, Adam pushed up the track, got a little loose. Relia went to make a move and netcoded into him. And we got another caution flag here tonight. So what is the strategy at this point as we are going to complete lap number 35 this time by, guys? And for those of you that have not seen it yet, we got a little bit of a treat. Let me go ahead and show you what we got coming up. Probably next weekend. So a little sneak peek and some stuff that we're working on here at MDiTV. Hopefully that works out good. We're going to find out next weekend. I believe out of the plans of trying to get together a couple different series, different classes, and get some people out there to Sonoma doing some drag racing. We got to get a little creative because iRacing doesn't technically have drag racing. But guys, stay tuned. Make sure you're following the page because more information will be coming as we put the pieces together. I can't wait. It's going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. We've had a lot of fun just messing around with it. So definitely, it's definitely going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. Let me know in the chat. Anybody in here interested in a little bit of drag racing? We're talking like maybe the Hyundais, the Audis. Then we got like the 87s. I mean, we got a bunch of different options, guys. Let me know in the chat. What do you guys think? What do you think would be good drag racing cars here on the Sim? We've tried out the trucks. The 87s are a lot of fun. I ain't gonna lie. So those are a ton of fun. Obviously, naturally, we're gonna have a series that include the Hondas and stuff like that because they're just made for little drag racing cars. But let me know in the chat. There's a few out there. What do you guys think about drag racing on iRacing? Would you guys be interested in doing it? What cars would you like to see? Definitely a lot of different options out there. Definitely a cool thing that could be coming up here soon. It might even be the new Sunday thing after Southern Grown's done next weekend with their championship race. Maybe we'll start doing drag racing Sunday nights at 9 o'clock. Who knows? But let me know in the chat what you guys would like to see. I know what Holly would like to see, that number 55 in Victory Lane. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. As we are lining up 2x2 again, as Keith Hackney has taken that second spot, be starting outside of E-Step here. Excuse me. That was a random sneeze. Hey, Nate, I see you watching out there. I see Chris right there in that 5th position. Why don't you give the stream a like? To help us out, let us be seen by giving us a thumbs up, a heart, even a mean mad face. I don't care. Here comes Thad out of pit road. Spencer Teal still on pit road as we're about to go green flag racing here. This time by Nathan. Thank you for the like. Shouldn't you be racing? You just like the fact that I said that your wife wants to see you in Victory Lane. How much longer, how far along are you now, Holly? I mean, you guys got to be about halfway through the pregnancy now, right? As the green flag is out, E-Step gets a nice jump as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. E-Step in the lead, side by side for second with Al and Keith. Keith stuck up on the high side as they send it down out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Everybody trying to keep it straight. E-Step feeling pretty good out in front. Here comes Chris up underneath the 21 of Al as he's trying to take that 4th position. And here comes the number 90. He's following suit, looking low below Chris. Is there any room as he got Rel? Yeah, right behind him. Al's going to push up the track, stay out of trouble as here comes Chris in the 16, looking up underneath Hackney. I think we know who's got new tires as I set it down into 3 and 4. Tyler, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Oh, 3 wide coming out the turn as E-Step and Hackney both going to the back. We got Chris, Angel, and Craig. 1, 2, 3. What a change in the guard here as Hackney moves back to 4th, E-Step in 5th. Here comes Charles Barnes up underneath them. E-Step having trouble holding on to that number 55. Zachary Cleek under him. Here comes Adam as they race side by side. E-Step and Al going the wrong way in a hurry. I think they're on older tires. Down the front straightaway. Let's go take a look at what's happening up front. Here comes the 90 all over the back bumper of that number 16. Craig Relia in 3rd. Keeping in tow as he's taking his faster pair here tonight as we got 41 laps complete. Woodard, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Down into turn number 3 and 4, single file. Top 3 trying to pull away. They have pulled away. Can the number 90 with Max driving around and get around Chris Pendle. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Angel, all confused, watching the stream as the number 90 hits the apron. That was a little more Angel-like. Sitting in second, looking and hunting that number 16 for the lead. Charles Barnes now up to the 4th position. Hackney falling all the way back to 9th. I don't know if you want him with new tires later in the race. Back up to the front. Are we going to have a battle for the lead? Heading down into turn number 1 and 2. Still single file all over the back bumper of that 16. Oh, the 90's a little loose. In the middle of the corners that come out of turn 2. Down the back straightaway. Still single file for the front 3. He looks low. Chris shuts the door. They're still single file. Craig Relia dropping back in that 3rd position. Butter knife slicing through. Single file for the leaders. The 90 looking low. Oh, Relia shoots up the track. Got a little bit of the apron. Got loose. Down the back straightaway. He's going to lose grip of the leaders as Charles Barnes currently in that 4th spot. Adam right behind him. Adam looking. Austin behind him. Then we got Zachary Cleek trying to pull in on their draft. Lane Phillips right behind him in 8th. Hackney all the way back to 9th. Thad in 10th. If this thing happens to go green the rest of the way, this might be devastating to that number 9 machine, or number 69 machine. Out of turn number 4, still single file. 90 looking for the lead, looking for those bonus points as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. He's got to take care of those tires. Clearly, they took tires, and Hackney and Nathan did not. So they're going to be up a set of tires, but these laps are ticking down. That might not matter. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Chris Pendle, like I said, really good at these 1.5 miles. Very likely candidate to win this one here tonight. Down into 3 and 4, still single file. Let's go back in the pack. Let's see where these guys are. We're going to start with Al. Last car on the lead lap in that number 21. E-step right in front of him. Hackney in 10th. Thad in the 9th position. Lane Phillips in 8th. Zachary Cleek in 7th. Austin Craig in 6th. Adam working the back end of Charles in that 5th position. Here comes the battle for 5th as Adam's up underneath them as they come down the back straightaway. They're going to go into 3 and 4. We got a battle for the 4th position. Adam up underneath. Charles up high as they come out of turn 4. Remember, I think Charles was laps down. Charles back on the lead lap as they battle out for the 4th position. They almost make contact coming out of 4 down into turn number 1. Adam with the advantage on the bottom side. Can he clear the 21? Oh, he clears himself up in front of the 21, just barely out of turn 2. Adam's going to defend down on the bottom side, knowing the draft is going to play a role. Can they close in on the number 13 of Craig Relia? Top 2 still single file, no race there, just cruising as this second pack, 4th, 5th, and 6th are single file. Oh, here comes, Charles saves it coming out of 2. He got real sideways. Austin down to the bottom side. What a save by the number 21. Into 3 and 4. That 21 looking loose as those tires start to wear. Out of 4. He's got to keep it. He gets it in the wall. Charles into the wall. Zach through the grass. Down through the tri-oval. Zach stuck in the grass. Can he keep it out the wall? He does in that number 11. Wow, so many opportunities for caution that this didn't happen there. Zach making evasive action, thinking that the 21 was going to come down, but stayed up on the track. Charles somehow getting it off the wall without wrecking. Well done by these drivers. Sorry. Let's go back here to Lane as he is happily by himself. Thad in 9th, Hackney in 10th, E-Step and Angel in 11th and 12th. Spencer Teal and Ron Morris both off the track. Back up to the front as Chris continues to lead in that number 16. things have gotten quiet. This has to be worrying the people that did not take tires. Next pit stop, we might not get another caution as we're getting close to 25 laps to go. Those extra set of tires may not make a big difference if we don't get a couple cautions. Patrick, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Down the back straightaway, Chris starting to separate himself from the 90. Adam up to the third position. Austin Craig in fourth. Charles Barnes in fifth as Craig Relia has dropped all the way back to sixth. Oh, he got the wall. He's got some damage on that right side. Not, like I said, not the easiest track to make your debut on, as Craig is definitely struggling a little bit here tonight. Zachary Cleek in seventh, but showing some signs of brilliance. Lane in eighth. Back up to the front, still single file. Everybody spread out. This is not what Hackney wanted to see. Because they come down pit road, everybody's going to be kind of on the same strategy. 26 laps to go. 26 laps for Chris and crew. Gotta wonder if that 90 is saving tires or not. Does he have anything left in the tank? If this thing goes green the rest of the way, are these guys good on gas? Oh, that would be devastating for some of these guys who played that strategy. Adam Purcell in the third spot. You know him. He's a closer here as he's starting to close in on our leaders. He is definitely running a clip. Let's take a look at these lap times this time by. All right, Chris ran a 30.78, a 30.81 by the 90, and Adam with a 30.68, 1/10 of a second quicker than our leader. So he is definitely running a faster clip. As we look through the pack, I think I've seen a couple changes. Zachary Cleek on pit road in that number 11. Oh, he had an issue. What happened to Cleek? Cleek went off the track. Let's go see if we can figure out what happened to that number 11. Oh, did he hit something here? I don't know what happened to 11. 11 got some damage from somewhere. Does somebody have some nose damage? I can't tell, but we are still green flag as we're going to get 23 to go this time by. Chris with the lead. Angel in second. Adam Purcell closing in on third. Austin Craig in the fourth position. So, top three drivers all in the playoffs. E-Step and Hackney. So, this is totally lopsided. E-Step and Hackney currently running 9th and 10th as we got Chris, Max, and Adam running 1, 2, 3 all in the points. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out as it looks like Al took tires. Did he get into the back of Cleek? Was that why he had damage? Is that why he's on pit road? No, E-Step on pit road in the 55. That makes you wonder, when is Hackney going to come? Does Hackney have to come soon? Oh, Nathan didn't pit that one time. Hackney did come in twice, so does Hackney have enough gas already? He's just kind of cruising, waiting for those tires. I don't know. 21 laps to go for our leader, Chris Pendle, as Adam Purcell has caught second place. He's up underneath them. Looking into turn number 3. Adam the closer. Man, he has been solid just about everywhere we've ever seen him. Somehow at every race, making himself, almost contact coming down pit road as Adam and Max head down to their pits. Max had to light him up. So we got pit stops, green flag pit stops coming now. Angel, Adam, Chase, Max, Adam, Charles, Hackney, Lane, Keith, Al already pitted. Chris still out there. Austin out there. Thad out there. That is all who have not pitted. The top 3. Everybody else has been on pit road. This is getting interesting here. Like I said, Al currently in the 7th position. Is he going to be able to gain anything? Chris Pendle down on pit road as Austin gains the lead. Chris on pit road for his pit stop. Austin Craig in the lead. Let's see how this ends. Who's gonna have the lead? This is really the battle for the lead. Where does Chris Pendle come out of pit road? What a pit stop by the 90. As he gets out ahead of Adam. And by almost 2 seconds. Chris is out off of pit road now. Oh, it looks like he's going to get passed by the 90. We're going to find out here in a second. He might get passed by both of them. Oh, he's pulling out now. It's going to be a race. This should be our race for the lead when it comes down to it. Austin Craig has everybody but him and Thad a lap down. When will Austin hit pit road? Austin hitting pit road now. Thad still out. Everybody else is passing Thad as we speak, as we got a battle for what should be the lead. This should be the battle for the lead. As a 90 on the outside of... Oh, save it! Save it! Oh, he gets the wall. Down the back straightaway. Yellow flag is out. I guess we don't need to re-look at that. We kind of already know what happened. Max gets turned around there as he got into the outside wall. I don't know if that might have screwed up Max. Max might have been behind the 42 when the caution came out. He was. Oh, and he's got to come down pit road. Oh, boy. Chris, Adam, and Austin all on the lead lap with that. That's... Oh. Devastating. Oh, it should... No, it's not. It shouldn't be the lucky dog. I don't think. We're going to find out here in a second. That comes down pit road. Guess we'll find out when they cross the start-finish line. It's admin cautions. Oh, that gave Al the lucky dog. So that puts that number 90 in a precarious position as he can't pit. He can't pit. If he pits, he does not get the waiver on. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. Chris is going to come out as your leader, I believe, in that number 16. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Drama, drama, drama. We got a whole lot of wave rounds about to come around. Oh, if he goes on pit road, he's going to be a lap down. Will he go down on pit road? He is going. He is going. He will not get a waiver on. No, he stays out. Stays out. All right. We got 15 coming to 14 laps to go. Who knows what's going to happen here? It's going to be interesting, guys. Definitely going to be interesting here. As we come down, we're going to have, what, like 12 to go when we take the green flag? Definitely looks like we're going to be right around 12 to go. Huh. Will we get done in time for me to run a big block official tonight? That is the million-dollar question. Well, I guess the kids have off of school tomorrow. Because we're calling for 12 to 24 inches of snow. Oof. All right, wave around's coming. As we got one to go, Chris is going to be taking the lead. Adam in second, as we got a whole bunch of wave arounds. This is a huge advantage for these guys here because those guys have to catch them before the green flag comes out. So Al, Austin, Thad, Adam, and Chris in a pretty good position right now as we're going to get the green flag with 12 laps to go. Son of a gun. Yeah, you messed it up, Angel. You hit the wall, Angel. You screwed it up. Floyd, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Coming through 3 and 4. Let's see where these guys are at. They're going to catch. Well, the 90's going to catch. All right. Yeah, so they're all catching them as they're about to go green flag. Pace truck's going to pull off. Where is Hackney? That is the biggest question as they come out of turn 4. He's got to get lined up. They need to get going. Green flag is out. Chris with a nice jump. Adam and Austin side by side for second. That in that 4th position. Remember, he was caught up in the wreck earlier. As we got Al in 4th. Zachary Cleek, I think, is a lap down there in that number 11. Curious how that number 90 is handling right now with all that damage. Ton of damage on that number 90. Are we going to get another caution flag here as we click these laps down? Liz, thank you for the like. I appreciate it. Out of turn number 4. Single file. Austin Craig putting the pressure on Chris. 11 laps to go as the heat turns up at Texas. Adam Purcell sitting there 3rd. Adam likes to turn it on when it's time, and it is time in that number 58. He is all over the back bumper of the number 1. Down underneath, we got a battle for second as they head down into turn number 3 and 4. Adam's going to take the second spot away from Austin. Adam sets his sights on Chris Pendle as they come across the line. 10 laps to go. 10 laps to go. Somehow that 90 running great as they head down into turn number 2. 1 and 2. He's got the 69 to Hackney all over the back bumper. They come out of turn number 2 side by side. Almost make contact down the back straightaway. Side draft in play down into 3 and 4. Oh, Angel. Oh. Yellow flag is out. Take a look at what happened there. Back it up just a little bit. It looks like the gap, yeah. Looked like Charles got a little bit of a run there. And it was trying to force to be pushed down and just end of race stuff. Definitely Angel driving that number 90. The only thing he's missing is spinning out coming on pit road. Just picking on you, bud. All right. Oh, we got pit stops happening. We got E-Step, Al, Craig, and the 90 all on pit road. Chris, Adam, Austin, Thad, Hackney, Charles, and Lane stay out. I wonder how many people that went down pit road have fresh tires. How big of a difference is it going to make at this point? He was spinning towards pit road. Does that count? All right. Everybody coming off pit road now. Chris is having a good run here, but Adam's going to be tough to beat. Adam's always kind of tough to beat, as it looks like. Oh, did he? Did he already use his fast repair? Is the fast repair already used? Or is there anticipation of another accident? I don't think that fast repair had been used. I'm curious. I don't know. Guess we're going to find out. As he pulls off pit road, we got 7 laps to go. We're going to have a 5-lap shootout when they go green. Looks like. 5 laps, guys. This is going to be wild. Ah. Oops, a secret. Come on, butter knife, chop, chop. Chop, chop. It's more like saw, saw. You ain't chop, chopping nothing if you're a butter knife. All right, should get 1 to go this time by. We got a little bit of a shootout here. 5 laps to go. Guys, we have green-white checkers on. Let me know in the chat, how many green-white checkers do you think we're going to use tonight? These guys are feisty. These guys are feisty. 2, just 1. Here's another sneak peek. All right, coming out of turn 2. How many do I think? I think we'll probably use at least 1. I really do. Make sure you, well, I know you have the notifications on, but make sure you're following the page. And if you're in Discord, that information will be posted soon. I know that me, Max, and Robbie Swan are going to be talking about all the details. So the next day or 2, we should have some stuff out and let you guys know. We're going to try and do a little test run next weekend, probably. So stay tuned. You'll know, Scott. You'll know. You'll know. But everybody else, make sure you're following the page because I will put an announcement on the page. Pace truck is off. We got to go green flag racing with 5 laps to go. Chris on the loud pedal. Nice jump out to the lead is Austin and Adam. Our left racing side by side. Hackney in that 4th/5th position, wherever he's at, on the bottom, kind of trapped in. Nowhere to go. He's trying to cruise up through the field as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. We got a battle going on here as Austin Craig to the outside, Hackney down low, side by side for the 2nd position. Out of turn number 3, 4 laps to go this time by. Austin Craig fighting back on the outside. Here comes Nathan Eastep in the 55. Almost contact between Hackney and Austin. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They are so close together. Austin loose. Oh, we got a wreck. We got a wreck in the back. Oh. Weird net code. Well, here's 1 green-white checker. That was the weirdest net code. We'll have to look at that, but let's look and see exactly. Let's look from the blimp. E-Step just gets loose. That helps him the rest of the way around. This is taking out most of the field. Whole bunch of people wrecking on this one. Let's take a look at what happened to this number 90. This was some weird stuff right here. That was weird. I would say that is definitely a weird one. That's something that can only happen to Angel. Fly through there. This can't be good. I kind of expect the slamming on the steering wheel right there, but it didn't show it, and he tows. Rip. That was a rough one. That took out a lot of good cars there. As Hackney in the second position now. Austin Craig in third. Adam in fourth. But I'll tell you, Chris had a great jump there. If he can do that again, I don't know if Hackney's going to catch him. We're going to get green-white checker attempt number 1. Is Adam smoking? Adam Purcell, that is something. He is smoking in that number 58. Does he have a fast repair left? That thing's about to blow up. I mean, he can't even pull down pit road. That'd be required repairs if he doesn't have a fast repair. Ooh. He's staying high. Did he use his fast repair earlier in that 58? Gonna be underpowered here. Wow. Out of turn number 3. He does not pit, so he doesn't have a fast repair. The number 90 car going laps down. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen. As the laps are ticking down, green-white checker attempt number 1 as Chris Pendle has led this field. I don't know how long the tow is for that 90 car. But, oh my God. Adam Purcell smoking heavily in that number 58 machine. Doomed. Just needs to finish. He wants to finish. He did have a fast repair. I thought so. But that doesn't do him any good now as he is, what, 1-2 laps down? How many laps down is he? Oh, I can tell you. 2 laps down, I think. All right, drama on the track. Who knows what's going to happen? We could have a lot of people crash right here. Will we get one to go this time by? What will happen with that? Adam pulls down pit road. No fast repairs. He's probably got required repairs. We're not going to see him come off pit road. Adam Purcell done for the night. As we are going to go green flag racing this time by. Yeah, Adam, I think, is done. I don't even think he can race now if he wants to. I'm quite sure it's required repairs. Tough luck for him. As we got 9 cars left on the track. 9-ish. Ooh. Oh. Max, you should have stayed out there. You would have passed Adam. I mean, Angel. You would have passed Adam. About to go green flag this time by. His netcode, among other issues, definitely hurting some of these playoff drivers. Green flag is out. Wow, Austin all over the back bumper of Chris. Down to the start-finish line. Heading down into 1 and 2. Oh, that's big news for Chris as Austin gets around Hackney. Hackney stuck in that 3rd position. Down out of 2. Oh, we got contact between 2nd and 3rd. Austin runs him down. Hackney down low. Side by side for that 2nd position. Hackney gets it. Now he sets his sights on Chris. 1 lap to go. Last lap. Can Hackney get to the lead? They're going to head down into 1 and 2. Chris just has to be perfect. Protect. Hackney hits him just a little bit. Pushes him up the track. Chris down up high. He's going to chop him down. Into turn 3. Side by side. Hackney down low. Chris up high. Out of turn number 4. Down to the start-finish line. It's Hackney by a half a nose. Chris is not happy about that. As Hackney takes the victory. I mean, that was textbook what Hackney did. I mean, man. He is not happy about that one. Austin gave it his all in that number 1 machine as he comes down pit road. As Hackney celebrates his victory here tonight. Well, I wonder if Austin's going to talk to us. Austin, you going to talk to us? Austin likes to disappear sometimes. Oh, Austin's gone. No, Austin. So we're going to pull in our second place driver. Should I mute it? Oh. Where did Chris go? Did Chris disappear right when I went to go pull him in? Is Chris not going to talk to me?
I think he's here. Is he here or is he gone?
What's that?
I thought he was here. He maybe he's mad.
Okay. All right. I was just checking. All right. Did I move you into the wrong room or something?
Nah. I was just had to vent for a minute.
You had to yell. You had to kick the dog and. No, I'm just kidding.
Nah.
Okay.
The dog's laying with the wife in the back bedroom right now.
Safe place right now, man. Man, you run your butt off here tonight. You got that playing in the background. I hear it.
Oh yeah, sorry. It's been playing all race.
No, I get it. Man, you ran your ass off tonight, man. Good run. I know you didn't want second. Hackney gave you the little bump out of two. Still,
Yeah.
you gotta be proud about your run here tonight.
Yeah. I was fighting a car early in the run, or truck early in the run. It was really way too loose, and then I spun off the exit of 4 and brought the caution out, and I just saved my tires from in, and just being out front kind of helped it. But yeah, it is what it is. Those cautions at the end didn't help me, kind of the same way with the Kansas race earlier in the season where I was leading and the cautions come out and screwed me. Yeah. That's just part of this league for me. I've finished second so many damn times and I can never just break through. But we're going to a track that's relatively not good for me next week at Talladega, fighting for a championship. Congrats to Hackney. He used the chrome bumper when he needed to, It is what it is. I'm not mad at him for it.
Yeah.
I got loose.
It was a textbook. It was a textbook move. I mean, the way he did it was the way you're supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, I got loose a little bit. I tried to block down low, stay as low as I could, and I knew he was on fresher tires. He pitted with Nathan and them earlier, and I knew he was on fresher tires, and I tried to block the bottom lane as best I could, and I just tapped the apron a little bit and got me loose, and he got me and pushed me up the track. But that's part of it. I did everything I could on the outside to kind of slow his momentum down, and that was a good finish there. He drag raced it for the win, but
I think it was like a half a nose or something when you guys came across the line. It was really close.
Yeah, it was a good race. Sucks for my teammate Nathan. He had a good race too until the end there. He had issues, but I'll take second, and probably like my 100th second place in this season, in this league I'm at. So I'll take it and move on to probably statistically my worst track ever.
But you got a good, you actually have a good group to be with going into there. I mean, you have some of the best drivers at plate tracks that you're going to run with on your team. I mean, that's got to give you some kind of comfort, at least strategy wise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm decent at plate races. It's just I never have the luck that I feel like I deserve, as far as like I can run top 5 all race and be patient, clean, and then just there's that one incident that happens in the race. But yeah, I got two of the best guys in in any league I'm in, getting ready to help me, depending on where Nathan's status is, and help me do their best to get me this championship next week. But like I said, I'll take second, and hopefully I have a good finish, and you'll be talking to me next week as a champion, maybe.
Maybe. Well, go out there, get your practice, enjoy the second place. I know it's not what you want, but definitely a good run here tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.
No problem, bud. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our race winner. Hackney James in the booth. Get a copy.
What's up?
Half a nose.
Oh, dude, that was intense, man. I tried to play some different strategy because I felt really good on the older tires, and I didn't. Middle of the race, Nathan stayed out, so I stayed out with him, and yeah, it just did not work out, and I was happy to see that caution, or yeah, or I mean, we pitted under green, and that caution come out. I was like, oh no, we're lap down. But then I didn't realize Thad pitted, so we all got back on lead lap. I was really worried about that, and then yeah, I mean, I felt really good on the short runs. You know, I could hold it down in there. Just sort of on that last restart, Austin got that good jump. I was like, oh no, and I always get a real good run coming out of 2,
Mhm.
and that's where I was able to make most of my moves, honestly, and
Liz King, thank you for the
right
like.
there coming. Obviously, once I got past Austin, right there, come to a white flag. I had the momentum on Chris, and there again, my motto was to honestly do it like I did at Kansas. Maybe him slip up and just get under him coming out of 2, and which he got a little loose, and I was already right there, and I just really couldn't do anything at that point. I didn't
Thank
want
you
to
for
take
the
him
like,
or beat
Lane.
them both out, and luckily he was able to gather it. And dude, we had a hell of a race. I seen what he was doing coming down back straightaway. I just kept on going down a little bit, because I had that run. I had a nose on him, and I knew he was gonna make it tough, for me in 3. And I just had that bottom working, man, and it hooked, and there we go.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's grabbing that side draft down the back, and also to help pinch you down into 3. But man, he came out of 4 like a rocket. I mean, did that make you nervous? I mean, he was actually pulling you coming to the start finish line.
Yeah, I seen him pulling me, and I knew he would have the run coming off the corner. But all I just was just sitting there thinking, is like, dude, coming up forward to the checker, it's not that far. We just gonna keep the foot in. I never lifted actually in that last lap. I
Yeah,
barely
missed
cracked
a
the
good
throttle
finish.
whenever he was in front of me going into 1. Whenever me and him sort of bumped a little bit. But other than that, I never lifted the rest of the way. And if he was gonna beat me, he was gonna beat me. If not, then it is what it is. So that was definitely a hell of a race, and maybe Nathan can see that, and that's how you do the bump and go.
Class is in. But anyway, why don't you give a shout out to your friends, family, sponsors for this great victory here tonight?
Man, I gotta give shout out to Team No Love, Charles and Lane. They did a hell of a job tonight. Just they was there. I mean, they've been there, and it's a very good points night for us for the team points. Like I said earlier, I hate that Carl didn't make it, but with us having all being in the top 5 right there, we should have some decent points for that. Just Small Change Designs, Kilgore's Consulting, Race Page Pro, Dustin Hall on this wrap. Just it's been a hell of a season, and this was just we're doing this 1 week at a time, and just like Chris, we done talked about this over and over. Next week is not my strong suit either, so gonna have to get a game plan up for next week. Don't really know what I'm gonna do yet. Obviously, I want to lead some laps, get some of them points, but at the same time, I might just ride around in the rear, and just save it till the end. So I really don't know what I'm gonna do next week. So that's gonna be just a last minute decision. Special thanks to them for putting this on. I gotta give a shout out to my woman. She was watching. I don't know if she still is, Savannah. So love you. I hope you enjoyed that ass whooping. Special shout out to you for doing a hell of a broadcast, man, and just hopefully next week, man, we can pull it out and see what happens.
Yeah, tell your girlfriend to stop calling me so much. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right?
Well, enjoy the victory, and I will catch you next. I'll probably catch you sometime before next week, but I will definitely see you next Sunday.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, brother. Good win.
All right, thank you.
All right, I'm going to go do some big blocks. So let's go through the results real quick. We got Hackney with the win, Chris in second, Austin in third, Charles Barnes in fourth, E-Step in fifth, Lane Phillips in sixth, Zachary finishes seventh, Al in eighth, Craig Relia in ninth, Adam Purcell in 10th, and Angel, we'll give Angel 11th, Thad in 12th, Spencer Teal in 13th, and Ron Morris rounds out the field in that 14th position, guys. Until next time. As always, be safe